Everyone. Welcome to our very first community call. It's an absolute pleasure to be here, and this brings to the fore a new series that we're actually starting, which will actually be focused on non-tech updates from Itheum. And in this particular series, I will be introducing, or we will be actually having various members of our team who will actually come to the fore and talk a little bit about what they're doing. And also give you an update from their angles, because within Itheum now, we've grown considerably since our launch earlier on this year. And we're continuing to grow as we start building and delivering tech updates, in addition to working through partnerships and various angles to help improve and enrich the whole Itheum ecosystem. So it gives me a lot of pleasure to have this community call. And in here, we'd love to have your feedback. So please make sure you leave your comments down below to ensure that you tell us more about what you'd like us to talk about, what you'd like to see. This is, after all, a community call. So it's all about what you want. And that way, then we can ensure that we continue to pump out like a lot of topics that interest you the most. So in this call, we're just going to give you a brief update. I'm sure you've seen a lot of updates already on our socials, but here you'll get to hear from the team. And one thing that's unique about this team that we put together is the fact that, being a completely crypto team now, we picked selected individuals who come from a non-crypto background, who are very invested now in crypto and who really like how crypto and Web3 in general is really going to change the world the way it is down the track. So a lot of them really believe in this. And what's interesting and beautiful to see is the fact that data privacy, something that we are all about as Itheum, is something that touches everybody at some way or level. And it's very important that everyone around the world, and it's good to see that everyone around the world shares that same mindset, shares those same concerns about how important it is to own and claim their data and be in total control of their data. So each of our team members will tell you why data is important to them, why data privacy is important to them, why personal data protection is important to them, and in addition to sharing a bit more about this. So my name is Praveen. I'm co-founder and COO of Itheum. I look after the operational angle, which includes the marketing and the biz dev part of things. Of course, there's Mark, who looks after the tech element of things, and he's working behind the scenes, coming up with some amazing stuff, which is due to go out in mainnet soon. So we're really full force ahead, and we're going to be giving you separate updates now so that everybody knows what's happening with the project. So to start up, I'm very happy to announce Zain, who looks after our marketing aspect of things when it comes to, all of the events that are happening, and also taking charge of this new series as well. So Zain, welcome. I'll hand it over to you.
Thank you so much, Praveen. And I'll just take it up from here. So the first thing first, folks, to give you a little background, because we're coming here on screen for the first time. I come from a traditional background, not a crypto guy in the past, but I came to know about this super interesting decentralized web, and I like the idea because flat structures are better than somebody controlling you on. And that made me research, that made me learn a little more about what is really happening. I traditionally was in the travel, food, and the ESL industry. I worked as a coach and a mentor there. And eventually I came up with, I met Praveen, and we kind of brainstormed on what exactly was happening with Itheum and how I can actually pitch in and do this. So I'm presently handling some marketing stuff and changing hats and doing some cool stuff for you. So the first thing that I want to leave you with is that for us, the most important thing that we're looking out for with these community calls is your feedback. We want to understand what exactly is the thing that you're running out for, or how we can improve, because we are improving each time then we're moving forward with. For me, data privacy has always been super important. I was always intrigued when I was young of how something that I'm searching on my phone or my laptop pops up with the same advertisement elsewhere. And this whole paradigm made me research and try to and then I came to know that there are 3,000 data points which exist, and all these data points are being tracked, and we kind of being retargeted with these ads, and we have just no control over it. On a positive side, I would say that Web3 is now here. And because of the advent of Web3, we can actually change the, we can tumble down the whole landscape. And we're doing it in some or the other manner. So Etheum is a big project, which is, I would say, the world's first decentralized data brokerage platform. And to solve this problem, it's super exciting for us to be, the bearers who can solve this problem out for you. Just to give you some statistics around data brokers, I don't know if you know about it, but maybe leave in the comments and let us know if you already knew about this. There are majorly two different sort of data brokers as how I see them. The first party brokers and also the third party brokers, and they're huge in number. So this industry, if I'm correct with my statistics, is worth around $200 billion each year. Like, did you even know this? Like, it's unimaginable for me when I came to know about this. And there are like 400 plus companies with 500 million consumers around this, and it could be just me and you as well. So that's why Ethereum is important. And what Ethereum is trying to solve will, you know on a bigger picture, it will solve a lot of different things. So okay, that's enough from my end. I'll just leave up with a couple of new updates that we're coming up with, and we're really excited to bring these forward for you. So we are now available on TradingView. TradingView has around 30 plus million monthly users. uh, Ethereum is now also part of the top Elrond ecosystem coins on CoinGecko. So we are excited, CoinGecko guys. We're also now listed on the MEXC exchange, and this is the first exchange that we got listed on for our native utility token, exposing Ethereum to 6 million user base across 70 plus countries worldwide. This is why it's so lovely to be a part at the early stage. And the last one here is that we're also now available on Trust Wallet. So you can also hold our tokens and keep moving. Trust Wallet has around 25 million plus active users. So good luck on that. If you want to buy Ethereum, please ensure you can get us on Myr Wallet and also Trust Wallet. We'll post some links so that you can be redirected there. Any which way, it was my pleasure to meet you all. I would be here again soon. And as I said, don't forget, feedback is really important to us. We're doing this not for just ourselves, but for you as well. So help us sail through this. Moving forward, now I'll bring Mr. Bogdan, who handles our community. And here we go. Welcome, Mr. Bogdan.
Thank you,
So,
Zain.
yeah. All right, just take through the community updates and I'll be back soon.
Sure.
See ya.
Hello, Itheum community. I'm Bogdan, and it's nice to be here in front of you to share some community updates. First, let me introduce myself. I came from background engineering, and I became a crypto enthusiast last year. I'm the community lead, and I'm looking after the community sentiment across the social media and try to assure a pleasant environment. I am working closely with all the CMs across the global community and the CMs from the local community. Well, I was not aware of the importance of data ownership until I found about Ethereum. I am sure that you saw activity like searching something on the internet, and later you received a lot of product commercials. Well, this is how your data is being used in Web 2, and you cannot benefit from that. And let me tell you, welcome to Web 3 data ownership. We have revamped our Discord server, and I bet you are wondering what's new. Well, we have a new channel called Discord Tour, and this is going to be your help if you are stuck in our server. We started a brand new quiz series every Thursday, 18 UTC. Top 10 players will be rewarded with points as following. Rank 1 will get 100 points, and rank 10 will get 10 points. And in the end of the month, all these points will be added up and the winner gets our mysterious prize. Don't miss our fun and engagement quiz in the Discord server. Also, talking about fun, we created a music channel where you can listen to music and relax. You can enjoy the time spent there with other community members. You can add songs or even playlists. We have more ideas to implement, and we are going step by step to create an engagement environment. We are planning MAAs and Twitter spaces and so on. And we are constantly collecting questions from the community and look to build topics around your questions. And we are building a series of articles under the brand Itheum 101. Don't forget to ask us as many questions as you have. And also, don't forget to follow us on Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn, and Reddit, where we will be keeping you informed. Also, we build our Itheum playground in our Discord server, and I will hand it over to my BizDev colleague Edsel, and he will be presenting you what's in there.
Hey, thanks, Bogdan. Thanks a lot. So, guys, my name is Edsel, and I'm a biz dev at Itheum with a focus on gaming. So, before Itheum, I served as a product manager in the Web2 space, mostly for mobile apps and web apps. I have a bit of an addiction, which is gaming, and that's an addiction that has spanned over 20 years. Apart from the gaming, I have always been intrigued with data and the power that data can bring, uh, which brings us to a famous saying, which is, with great power comes great responsibility. And that is what we're looking to do. We are looking to empower gamers with our gaming passports, which is where they would be able to leverage the power of their data that they create in the gaming ecosystem. You guys might have heard also about our Wander Hero partnership, and as we know, these guys are one of the biggest names currently in the Web3 gaming ecosystem, and our building journey with them has been absolutely fantastic in the last couple of months. Uh, it's absolutely amazing to be building with teams that have the same vision and are aligned towards the same goal, towards building that extra value for users. And we cannot wait to unleash this value into the gaming ecosystem and see how it absorbs it and how it flourishes as a result. So that's what we're doing with Wonder Hero. Moving on to like our Discord servers and the activities that we have over there. So we have fun activities over there where we live stream on a bi-weekly basis. It's on Fridays and Tuesdays, so do hop on over, have some fun with us, live stream your own games if you'd like, or ask us what you'd like to see, and we would take that challenge up, whichever game it would be. uh, Apart from that, Bogdan has also mentioned that we have our gaming quizzes. So if you guys think that you are up for it, come on over. Let's have some gaming trivia. Let's have some fun. And that is something that we're looking to do at Itheum. We want that experience to be fun. We want data to be fun for the users. And it would be great to have you guys on that journey with us. So yeah, so that's it for me for now. And I hope you guys have a great day. And yeah, back to you, Praveen.
Thank you very much, Edsel, for that, I guess, intro on the whole BD part. So I'll take over now and I'll wrap things up. So yeah, so there you heard it. You heard it directly from the team. The fact that obviously we've got the team from pretty much all over the world. We've got stretching across all continents. So it's really amazing to have put together a team that really loves data privacy and really values data privacy. And especially now moving into the metaverse, where basically we are exposing a lot more data points than what we do in a Web2 environment. It's really important that all of us are very conscious of the data privacy angle and why we should basically grasp onto it. And that's what Etheum is all about, as you guys already know. It's about giving you the power, giving power to the people, right? To have the ability to basically own their data and voluntarily trade it, right? So you don't have something taken from you without your explicit acknowledgement, right? And this is what we're all about. Now, there's a lot more coming. This is just the start, where we actually did an initial intro. You met some of our team. You will continue to meet more of our team. Your team is not this size. We've actually got many others who are working behind the scenes. So in the next community call, we'll have more team members who will actually come to the fore and talk a little bit about what they're doing. If you like this community call, please let us know that you did. If you didn't like it, please let us know what we need to do to make it better. Because at the end of the day, we want this to be a good sharing platform, something that is not tech focused, something that is, more community focused, helping you understand a bit more about Itheum. And you will see what was shared about the Itheum 101 articles. We're sort of trying to demystify Itheum to some extent and provide a little bit more clarity to those who are interested to know the nitty gritty, but find sometimes the white paper a bit overwhelming. So this series, which is actually being taken up, which is basically a piece of a number of articles, the Itheum 101 series, please continue to read them. And if you find them valuable, please let us know that you do find them valuable and helps you understand things better. And similar to that, any ideas you have, we'd love to hear from you. We're all about community. And that's what we love about being a part of the bigger Elron ecosystem. The Elron ecosystem is all about community, all about effective communication with the community. And we're looking forward to a lot more down the track as we continue these community calls. So thank you very much once again for joining in. And we look forward to meeting you again in the next community call. Take care, have a safe day, and all the best.